So, welcome back to another episode of Fate Zero Season 2. So, in the previous episode, every single servant ended up showing up. And they had a battle. Some of them were facing Caster, some of them were facing each other. Like Berserker and Gilgamesh, they were facing one another. And Caster, or not just Caster, but Ryunosuke ended up being downed by Kiritsugu. And he basically just assassinated him. He was like, you know what, assassin is dead, so let me take up the job. Let me become the assassin now. And he assassinated Ryunosuke by basically just headshotting him. That was a beautiful shot of him being headshot. That was, whew. But usually, you guys kind of clarified in more detail what happens is when a master dies, the servants, because the servants feed off of mana of the master, right? But when the master dies, there's no mana supply for the servant, and the servant usually disappears when they deplete all of their mana. But with Caster, his noble phantasm is the Morellonomicon, or not the Morellonomicon, what's it called? The Necromancer. Or not Necromancer, Necronomicon, that's it, Necronomicon. Which basically gives him unlimited mana. So he can basically materialize himself in this world without using any, without disappearing, without actually running out of mana because of his noble phantasm, which is pretty interesting. So I wonder what that's gonna end up meaning for our team, how they're gonna end up defeating him, if they even will. Yeah, and what's gonna end up happening in this fight, because it seems like it's still not over, so I'm excited to see it. But anyways, if you wanna watch this uncut and unblurred, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Fate Zero Season 2, Episode 2. Such a disgusting summon. Oh yeah, they said that Saber has like a noble phantasm, or like a skill that can evaporate the entire thing. Ooh. Dude, this guy... Kariya. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, nice. Nice. Hit for that. Oh, one thing that I'm wondering about is whether, maybe it's gonna be explained later, but I wonder if Lancer's Noble Phantasm, the one that curses the enemy when they get attacked, I wonder if it's something that he can turn on and off. Let's say he deals a blow that ends up cursing the wound that isn't healable. Can he like cancel it, or does he have to die for it to cancel? Or like, is it something that's under his control? I don't know. I would guess that even if it is under his control, that why would he cancel it, right? That's like counterintuitive to his goals. But yeah, let's go. I can imagine her power being similar to you know, Reinhardt in ReZero, where he gathers all the mana from the atmosphere and then just gives like one huge strike that disintegrates everything. That was in like episode 1 or 2 of ReZero, so it's not a spoiler. Oh, so this is like a pocket dimension, right? うーん。That's sick. That's so cool. These two are just having their own battle up there. Ooh. Maybe you should move away. So disgusting. You're so cool. Dude, I want to know more about Berserker. We still don't know anything about him. Dude, Kira or not Kira, Kariya. Whoa. Sorry about that. Oh, that's not good. I kind of like Kariya. I don't want him to die. Ooh, the animation looks so good in the art. What? Sorry, that's loud. Did Kariya die? Was Airi the reason that she was talking about how does this work? Was it that she actually doesn't know how to use a phone, or was it just that she couldn't use it because of her hand, because she couldn't control her hands and her grip? Was that why, or was it actually her being confused over how to use a phone? Within 100 meters.
バーの左手には対上宝具があるとな。
Anti-fortress.
どうかしたのか。それがあんたにこたつ手があった。セーバーの左手は対上宝具だとかなんとか。
The one that's cursed, right?
本当なのか、セイバー。それはキャスターのあの怪物を
So it can like kill like or like destroy a big object, right?
だがランサー、
I'm guessing that's what it
我が剣の
means.
重さは誇りの重さだ。あなたと戦った結果の傷は誉れであっても枷ではない。この左手の大体にギルムット・オディナの女性を得るなら、それこそが万軍に与え
She's so cool.
なあセイバー、俺はあのキャスターが許せない。奴は諸人の絶望を是とし、恐怖の電波を越とするもの。騎士の誓いにかけて、あれは看過できぬ悪だ。
ランサー、それはダメだ。
今勝たなければならないのはセイバーかランサーか。いいな、どちらでもない。ここで勝利するべきは我らが
Holy shit, that's so badass.
そうだろう、英霊アルトリアよ。
He actually destroyed his noble phantasm. That's crazy. So now that we know the answer to my question earlier. The only way to release that kind of... that curse is by destroying the noble phantasm. Okay.
我が勝利の悲願を騎士王の一頭に託す。頼んだぞ、セイバー。
受け合おう、ランサー。今こそ我が剣に勝利を誓う。
That's badass. That's so cool. Excalibur.
アサオ伝説の。バーサーカー、あいつ。
Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing either. If Kariya's dead, then Berserker should be disappearing any second now, right? He should be running out of mana.
雑種の分際で俺に背を向けるか。不敬な。
Nani? Oh! Oh man, this is so well animated.
バーサーカーのやつ。
ようやく左手を取り戻していた先に。
Kariya. Oh, is he alive? Please tell me he's alive. He's alive.
自覚がなくとも魂というものは本能的に優越を追い求める。お前はこの男についてのみ入り組んだ事情が見えてくるほどの調査をアサシンに強要してしまったんだ。お前自身の無自覚な興味によってな。
Is he healing him? Wait, is he gonna actually fully heal him? Or what's happening here? Come on, show us! I don't know, it looks like healing magic. Because of the color. Usually that kind of like blue, green, turquoise color is like healing magic.
ライダーの固有結界が限界に近づいているようじゃ。ライダー。ヘタイロイが一人、見取りです。王の耳になり代わりて、 汗さんじてございます。これから合図を待って指定された場所にキャスターを放り出せるように結界を解いてほしい。できるな。可能ですが、ことは一刻を争います。すでに結界内の我らが軍勢は
Oh no.
足止めし続けることが叶いそうになく。分かってるんだよ。
Oh, look at that animation, man. Hell yeah. So clean.
ならないのか。俺が行こう。
He uses that materialization technique the most, man. Nice. Is that a machine gun? It is. Oh! Whoa, Gilgamesh, look at him. Gate of Babylon. Flare. Pow.
あれだ、あの真下。よい。
Here we go. Oh, the waves. The waves. It's gonna cause like a small tsunami.
一体何を手間取って。
Arturia. Yo, that's badass. Oh, it is like Reinhardt. She's drawing all of the mana from the environment. Oh.
未来を通じ戦場に散っていくすべての強者たちが今和の際に抱く悲しくも尊き夢、その意志を誇りと掲げ、その真偽を貫きと正し、今上昇の王は高らかに手に取る奇跡の神明。
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, look at the expression, man. Oh, chills. Dude. That's John? That's John? That's John the Ark? I can see why he got confused. God, dude, this is so well animated. This looks gorgeous.
届けたか征服王。あれがセイバーの輝きだ。あれだけの光を見せられてもなお、お前は奴を認めぬのか。
時の民草の希望を一身に引き受けたがゆえのあの意向。眩しいがゆえに痛々しいわ。あんなものを背負わされたのがただの夢見る小娘だったと知ってはな。そんな娘が蝶よ花よとめでられることも恋に焦がれることもなく、理想などという呪いに疲れた果ての姿があれだ。痛ましくて見るに耐えん。
なればこそウイではないか。
Dude, I love that. I love the relationship between the three.
その散り際の洞窟の涙、舐めればさぞ甘かったであ
Dude,
ろう。
he's just finding it entertaining. That's
貴
crazy.
様とは相入れんな。バビロニアの英雄を。
ほう、今更になって察したか。ならばいかんとするライダー。その怒り、今すぐにでも武をもって示すか。
それができれば痛快であろうが、貴様を相手の戦となると今宵の世はいささか以上に消耗しすぎとる。無論見逃す手はないと突っかかってくるならば相手にせんわけにもいかんが。
構わぬ。逃亡を許すぞ征服王。お前は従前の状態で潰さねば俺の気も収まらぬ。
さては貴様もあの黒いのに撃ち落とされたダメージが残っておるな。
俺は挑発には死をもって偶するぞ。
次に持ち越しだ、英雄王。我らの対決はすなわち聖杯戦争の覇者を決する大一番となることだろう。
果たしてどうかな。我が自分を玉すに値するのが一人のみだとはまだ俺は決めていないぞ。人の領分を超えた悲願に手を伸ばす愚か者。その破滅を愛してやれるのは天上天下ただ一人、このギルガメッシュを置いて他にはない。
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
眩しき者よ、我が腕に抱かれるがいい。それが俺の決定だ。
interesting. Okay. The end of. Okay. So, one thing that I'm wondering about is that entire Gilgamesh spiel at the very end. So, did he mean that in the entertainment POV? So, was he like, I just want to watch her because she's so entertaining? Because definitely it seems like he likes watching her because she definitely brings this kind of entertainment, right? That she, I mean, it's just more fun to watch someone who's really struggling, giving it their all, than someone who has like everything calculated and like works on like plans and plans and plans. Because yeah, Saber seems like she's just struggling, but is like the shonen protagonist, right? She's struggling and struggling and struggling for her friends, for her people, and that's definitely a lot of like really entertaining. And Gilgamesh saying that as well. But the things that he said at the end almost makes it seem like he kind of likes her, but that could also be just purely that he likes watching her from an entertaining POV. So I'm not gonna make any assumptions. I'm sure they're gonna explain it or expand on it more as we go along. So yeah, I'm not trying to set the wrong assumptions here for myself going forward. But apart from that, that entire noble phantasm from Saber was, oh my god, it's so cool. So they said that she can only use it once her, was it left arm? Once her left arm is in use, right? So she either, I'm pretty sure they also said that that noble phantasm lies in her left arm, which means maybe both of her arms have a different noble phantasm. Maybe. That's interesting. And does she like, did she use like the, or like control the mana from the environment when she used it? Or was it something else? Was it like the souls of the fallen or whatever? Because that's how kind of how they framed it. But I don't know if that's more so symbolic. Like them basically saying this attack is used to respect all of those who fell and all of her friends and stuff like that. I don't know if that's symbolic or if it's actually using the, or not using, but like, yeah, I guess making use of the souls of the fallen and stuff like that. Or is it just mana that's being drawn in from the environment? Because yeah, as I said, if anyone watched ReZero, like the first few episodes, you saw that attack from Reinhardt when he sucks up all the mana into his sword and then he just unleashes one huge devastating attack. It's basically almost identical to this one here, right? It's really, really interesting. But the caveat there, I remember being, is nobody in the vicinity of Reinhardt could use mana because all of the mana was drawn away from that person into Reinhardt. So I wonder if it's a similar thing here. I wonder if anyone else tried to use the mana in the environment, if they would have trouble to do so. But there also, I don't know if there are different types of mana here, because you know how you can have like a self-contained mana, so something like Caster would be a self-contained, someone who has self-contained mana. He's not using the mana from the environment, he's using the mana from the Necronomicon, and it's like a mana in himself or in his noble phantasm, whereas Saber is using the mana from the environment. It's like a difference between like a mage and a druid, right? Where a druid uses the mana from the environment. So I wonder if it's like anything like that, and I wonder if it's gonna have any kind of effect. I also think that the Magi, so like Tokyomi and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they use the mana within themselves, right? I think so. I don't know, actually. I'm sure we'll expand more on that, like on the root and stuff like that, because there seems to be a lot of lore when it comes to like the root and the mana and the Magi and stuff like that. So I want to learn more about those, but I'm sure we'll get to know about them in the future. But wow, what a great episode. What a beautifully animated one as well. Oh, I want to see more about what happened to Kariya, and I want to see more about Berserker. Obviously, I still don't know who Berserker is in the past, so I want to see more of that. The only thing that we got from him was the short snippet in the ending song, right? Of him just having long hair and standing in the river or in the lake. He kind of reminds me of the guy from JoJo's in part 1 with like the hair, the long hair. I forgot what his name is. Like the warrior that fought Jonathan. I forgot what his name is. That fought him with like the hair. But yeah, kind of reminds me of that, purely off of the imagery that we saw at the ending. So yeah. Anyways, this was a banger of an episode, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. So I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.